Welcome to my bakery. I've got so many pastries for you to try today. Look at how delicious they all look. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this one looks particularly scrumptious. Well, shoot! Hey guys, Logdotzip here, and welcome back to the Minecraft mod review. Today I'm reviewing the Cake is a Lie mod by Toinan, and this is a mod that adds various different cakes to your Minecraft world. Now, the reason I'm doing this mod is, if you did not know, yesterday was my birthday. Yes, as of the 6th of November, I am 22 years old. I know, I'm an old one. I'm sorry. I'm not coming after you, I promise. But I tried to get this video up yesterday. The audio messed up after doing the whole mod again, or after doing the whole mod, so I had to redo it. All the same, though, I'm sorry it's a day late, but it's here now, and I hope you like it. And if you do, I'd love it if you left a rating on the video to let me know you liked it. And if not for the mod, then, you know, maybe for my birthday, a late birthday present. I'd really appreciate that. Lets me know that you're enjoying the mods. I want to see if we can get 700 likes on this. I think we can do it. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the mod. So, as you can see, I'm in my baker's outfit, because, you know, what better way to present cakes than in a baker's outfit. So I've set up a little bakery right over there, and I think you're really going to love what I do with the place. So we're going to head right over to our little teleport room, and I've got on showcase all of the different cakes, and there are 20 different cakes. Count them. There are 20. Well, I should say one of them decided to take a trip into that other room over there. I will explain why in just a little bit. But the first cake up for grabs, let me switch into survival mode. And actually what I'm going to do is introduce one of the items that is in the new mod, and it is called Hunger. It is just a bottle that will lower your hunger by, I believe 5 hunger. Well, we'll see what it lowers it by right now. Now, one thing about this mod is it does contain a few cakes that are basically just retextures of actual cake. So some of them are just for looks, but some of them do also have different crafting recipes that are easier to acquire than cake. And I will be showing the crafting recipes at a later point in the mod. I will include the time that I show them at right here in case you just want to skip over to that. So, without further ado, this is the chocolate cake, and interestingly enough, it gives you 3 hearts. So it heals you 3 hearts immediately, as well as 1 hunger. Now I'm going to just go ahead and give you a preview of the Cactus Cake, so you can show, so I can show off the healing aspect of the chocolate cake here. So as you can see, I got my hearts back immediately, and it gave hunger. Now the apple cake is the exact same as the chocolate cake. It heals you hearts and 1 hunger. Both of these, by the way, have 6 parts to them, so you can eat the cake 6 times. Same with the golden apple cake. And what is really special about the golden apple cake is not only does it heal you hearts, but it heals you a lot of hearts, and it gives you regeneration effect for 45 seconds, as well as healing your hunger. So wow, it's got a lot of stuff going on for that. Next we have the lava cake, and interestingly enough, this only has 2 parts. However, when you eat it, you get 8 minutes and 20 seconds of fire resistance, which will allow you to travel through fire and lava without taking any damage. So I think that's pretty cool. And we'll make our way over to the trapped cake, and I will show you exactly why I put it over here. Now the trapped cake, it's not going to really help your appetite at all, because upon right-clicking it, well, that happens, as you saw in the intro. So, making my way back, making my way on back. So we are going to now cover the next portion of the cakes right over here, but not without a jump cut, because I'm so bad at mod reviews, I cannot do it all in one take. Alright, coming up next, we have the poison cake. And what this does is simple enough. It poisons you for 50 seconds. According to the mod maker, it poisons you for less than that, but as you can see, it covers right here, and it gives you 6 bites. Now the basket cake will heal you 3 hunger, all in 1 bite, and that has 3 bites to it. I'm going to drink some milk, not only because I'm thirsty, but because I am damn sick of this knee cracking all the time. So now we have the redstone cake, and for whatever reason, I guess consuming redstone makes you dizzy, because it adds nausea to you, and it heals you 1 hunger, has 6 parts for you to eat. Oh, I'm standing on the damn cactus cake. I did that last time. It killed me, and I thought it was the redstone cake that did it. Now, the chocolate mousse is kind of a weak sauce cake. It only heals you half of one drumstick, so watch this. And it only has 2 parts. Look at this. I only got 1 hunger out of that. Where is my milk? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. So check this out. This is just from too many items. Every time I drink the milk, refills itself. Not too bad. All right, now we've got the brownie, and the brownie right over here gives you 3 hunger, and it has 3 bites, or 2 bites to it. Mod Maker, once again, misinformed. So yeah, those are those cakes right over there, and now we will show you some of the more interesting cakes. Now, some of these are going to start having effects now, and you'll see exactly what they are in just a bit here. Now, upon eating the watermelon cake, when you take a bite, not only will it heal you 1 hunger, but it'll actually spawn melon seeds for you, and it will do that each time you take a bite of the cake. So you can see them kind of stacking up here. We're gonna drink some more hunger potion. Oh, I wish this potion existed in real life. I'd use it to go pig out on food. Here we've got the pumpkin cake. Now, not only does this add a healing effect to you, but it makes you run slower and heals you hunger. You get 6 parts. Now see, this is perfect because just like during Thanksgiving, which is right around the corner, by the way, you know, sometimes when I eat Thanksgiving, it's just like I feel so full and I get all slow and lazy. But I also regenerate my hearts in real life as well. So the spice cake now, not only does it make you run faster, but there is an unfortunate side effect, and that you will be poisoned for 50 seconds. You will gain 1 hunger back, so it is a bit of a trade-off. Now, if you combine this with the pumpkin, you can counteract the poison with the healing. But then again, I guess you counteract the speed with the slowness. So you basically may as well not eat either of them because it's not going to do you any good. Drink the milk! Alright, now this one's a fun one. The cactus cake I've already explained to you. If you step on the cactus cake, or if you eat the cactus cake, it does damage to you. It does heal you hunger, but you know, I would obviously recommend staying away from the cactus cake. The ender cake is quite an interesting one. It is a 2-part cake, so only has 2 bites. Heals you 1 hunger, but upon right-clicking it, you are teleported to a random spot in the world. So let me go ahead and get back to my mod showcase area, and we will go from there. Upon returning, it looks like it's way more than 2 bites. Again, the mod maker unfortunately was incorrect in their description of the cake, but that's why we do the mod reviews, so that we can see exactly what is right and what is wrong when we do that. Now next is the cookie cake, and doesn't it just look scrumptious? This is similar to just a retextured cake. It heals you 1 hunger, and it has 6 bites, so we'll fill up really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, actually, no, it looks like it heals you far more than 1 hunger. Let's see what it does. So I'm short 5 right now. It heals you 3. Okay, so I'm not going to trust this mod maker's description of things anymore. Now we're going to get to the sandy cake, and this one is funny because, well, you'll see the crafting recipe a little bit later. And what happens when you consume this cake is it actually spawns 15 sand. So we can grab that right there. And I'll give you a little sneak preview of the recipe right now. It takes 24 sand, yes, oddly enough, to make the sand cake, but you get 30 sand back. So assuming you have a plethora of the other ingredient, which is eggs, you can actually use this to have a net gain of sand. Now the star cake is going to heal you hunger, and we will go ahead and drink one of these to see how much it heals you. So it heals you 1, but it gives you experience every time you consume some of it. Enough for what looks like about 3 levels. And I got these guys chilling around me. Go away, man. I'm trying to do a mod review. Cactus! I'm just going to break it. All it's doing is causing me problems. Now, the anniversary cake, which is the one with the creeper here, is, again, just a regular retextured cake. Nice and delicious. Looks kind of nice, too. Wish some of the cakes had more custom features in regular Minecraft. Finally, we've got the Nordic Cake, which has an amazing recipe for me to show off to you in just a bit here. Now, this one is in 3 bites, and I believe it heals you 1 hunger, but it comes in 3 bites, so some cakes are, you know, not... Oh, I guess it's not 3 bites. Again, do not listen to the mod maker's page. You saw it here, folks. You see how many each one has. But anyways, that is all the cakes that is added through this mod. Now we will head downstairs, and I will show you, if these damn things will get out of my way, the various crafting recipes for each one. So the chocolate cake takes milk, cocoa, and wheat. The apple cake and the golden apple cake respectively take apples and golden apples. Now, the golden apple cake is quite useful, so I would recommend saving up your gold to make those should you use this mod. The lava cake, you're actually going to have to fight some mobs for. You'll need blaze powder and magma cream in order to make that cake. Pretty cool. This just contains the hunger, which is with clay in a glass bottle. Over here, we've got the trap cake, which requires gunpowder and TNT. The poison cake, which is sugar and spider eyes. Now, the Bass cake, for whatever reason, doesn't need milk at all. It's simply eggs, sugar, and wheat, which is pretty nice because sometimes getting enough iron for buckets and then finding cows for milk can kind of be difficult to find. And if you remember properly, the Bass cake heals you a pretty good amount of hunger. So if you can't get any iron, I would recommend using this cake. The redstone cake requires, well, redstone. What a concept. Over here, we've got the chocolate mousse, which only requires cocoa and eggs, so it's going to be one of the easier ones to make. However, if you recall, it's kind of a crappy thing. It doesn't really do anything. You basically, all this will only heal you one drumstick, so more for looks than anything, more to just say, oh, chocolate mousse is in the mod. Oh. The brownie, on the other hand, has plenty of eats for it and heals you, I think, 3 per, and that only takes cocoa, wheat, sugar, and eggs, so just replace the milk with cocoa, which you can get in jungles pretty easily. The watermelon cake takes watermelon and eggs, as you would assume. The pumpkin cake takes pumpkins. I think you're getting the pattern here, guys. The spice cake uses an item I've actually never seen in-game before this mod, which is fermented spider eye. It is a vanilla item, so it should be pretty easy to acquire. And blaze powder for that as well. For the cactus cake, you need, oh, what a concept, cactus. The ender cake requires ender pearls. Now, you know, personally, I think the ender cake is just kind of, it's for funsies. It's not really useful. Being teleported randomly and not knowing. The last time I did this mod, I got teleported into a block. So, you know, use it at your own risk, but it is fun to do. Now, the cookie cake is actually going to be one of the easier cakes to make. And as you saw, not only does it have many bites, but it heals you a lot per bite. Because all it takes, I think, is 2 wheats and 1 cocoa to make 3 cookies. So it only takes 7 wheat, 2 cocos, and an egg to make one of these cakes, and that is insanely useful. Finally, we've got the sandy cake, and it goes back to why would you eat sand? It takes 6 sandstone, which is the equivalent of 24 sand, and it yields 30 sand, so it is a net sand gain at the expense of 3 eggs. I just got technical on you. Boom! It is 5:30 in the morning, and I am hopped up on energy drinks. I am sorry for the way I'm acting. Now, the stars cake requires 2 nether stars, which you can only get from killing the wither boss. So this is going to be a difficult cake to get if you're trying to do it vanilla. But it is a cool achievement to maybe place on your dinner table in your vanilla house, should you get it. The anniversary cake takes sugar, slime balls, and a creeper head, which I think rarely drop from creepers. And then finally, the Nordic cake is ice, which you can only get with silk touch, snowballs, and fish. So wow, did I just say a mouthful? And excuse me while I do that so that those hopefully go away. Gee willikers. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Anyways, guys, that was the Cake is a Lie mod. I hope you enjoyed it. It is the middle of the night, which means it is the perfect time to get some cake right now. I hope you did enjoy the mod, and once again, if you did, please leave a like on it. If not for the mod, then for my birthday. I'm so lonely. I just moved into this new house, and all I want is a like. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, if you would, I would love it. Again, I'd like to see at least 700 on here. I think we can do it. I've got faith in you guys. But yes, I hope you did enjoy the video, guys. And if you did, and you have not yet, I would encourage you to subscribe. I make videos every single day. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Logdotzip, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the mod link is in the description. Thanks, Twin On. All right.